4 cars for 4 laps. Is the leader going down the back stretch. Forte on the outside in the 87 car. Is it on the back stretch? They're going to come around for lap number 2. Ray Forte leads the way now in car number 87. White flag is going to fly as they come down the front straightaway. 1 more lap to go. Final time down the back stretch through turns 3 and 4. With a commanding lead, a checkered flag flies for your winner, Raymond Fortier. Eric looks him over, puts him underway. Levers, Dane, Fortier, and Carter lead the way. Nigel Neufeld is the points leader in car number 98, and he is the defending series champion. Also taking part in dwarf cars this year. Sydney's dad, Jim, finished 3rd in the main event. Goes Fortier on the inside. Ray Fortier moves away. Neufeld on the back bumper. The white flag. Fortier, Neufeld, and Carter. They're going to battle for the win here. Ray Fortier, now Brandon Carter, checkered flag up. Rock is sleeping. They got 4 laps to go. I think Ray's in trouble here. Neufeld. Got to go the long way around Carter. Right on the back bumper. Carter helping hold off Neufeld. It's a three-car battle. Neufeld on the inside. He's going to go by Carter. Fortier runs a consistent line there in the 87. Fortier, Neufeld, and Carter. This time. Neufeld and Fortier, Carter down the back stretch. Final time as he spoils the chance for Ray to go 2 in a row. It is Nigel Neufeld. Nigel Neufeld, Ray Fortier, and Brandon Carter. They're 1, 2, and 3. In the kite delivery Hornet A heat race. Hornet B heat coming up next. the outside. It's the Nigel Neufeld show for the moment here in car number 98. Down, 10 to go this time by. Brandon Carter into second. Sidney Levers has a battle, but Ray Fortier goes by in the 87 car. Nigel Neufeld, Brandon Carter, and Ray Fortier. 1, 2, and 3. Give them a big hand. Nigel got this thing tuned out to the max and ready to go. Enjoying yourself in the Hornet A division with another win and trying to win your umpteenth championship. And also we talked about last week, going hard at it in the dwarf car. So a big change for you this year.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun starting in the dwarf car class this year, and of course continuing with the Hornet A's. Looking at hopefully my third season championship in a row. Believe it or not, I'd never won one before then, but once I started, it seems like it just won't stop.
Well, what happened to Laidlaw? You and him used to go at it so hard. I just haven't seen him for like a year.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he'd come out this year, but his car got smashed up a little bit at the end of last year, and he wanted to try and straighten it out, and then he had a kid as well, so sometimes things get in the way of racing. I always try to put racing first, and you know, that I don't know if that's always the best move, but it's the way I prioritize things. So yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to my sponsors, Sealand Aviation, Speedy Glass Campbell River, McElhaney, Lordco, OK Tire Campbell River, and Kite Delivery Service. I wouldn't be out here without all their help.
Did a good job. Give a big hand. Nigel Neufeld in car number 98. Brandon Carter's, he's having a good year in the number 2 car. Not quite close on that one, but you've been running better and better every time out in this thing.
Yeah, we got held up on the start of the race in some slower traffic, and then that allowed Nigel to get ahead of us. But other than that, it was a great race.
Yeah, you guys, different car for you this year?
Yeah, it's I figured I have to come out with something different than an Acura, you know, protege.
Yeah, well, it's running pretty good. You chase him down, and you're running very well in the points division and many podium finishes so far.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Rock. And I'd like to shout out my sponsors, Dream Life Mattress Outlet, Fountain Tire Courtney, New Floors Courtney, Designs by the Girls, Courtney Auto, and JMR Landscaping.
Did a good job. You really didn't have to walk around the car this time. You got to memorize those sponsors, eh? Nigel's got it figured out.
Yeah, I know. It's tough.
Give him a big hand. Brandon Carter. And finishing 3rd. He's the backup driver. He was driving it last time. And Boston was jumping up and down cheering for himself because I was saying his name. But Ray, you've driven out here a lot. You had it in the Bomber Division, in the old pickup truck. I'd like to see you come back in that deal. But Boston driving 2 classes allows you to race too.
Exactly. Boston kind of needs a little bit of a vacation because he's been teaming 2 cars on his own for a long while. So I got the bomber truck down at the moment, but we've got some repairs going. So in the meantime, I'm driving Boston's rig here. So I thank Boston very much for giving me this opportunity to go turn some laps tonight. I also thank you guys for coming out, watching us, and make sure we have a good venue to come do this racing at. Super appreciate it.
Absolutely. So let's have a look, and you can help out Boston with some of his sponsors.
Okay, so I'd like to start off with one of his big sponsors, Twin Cedars, also his employer. His boss is a very good man, helps keep Boston going, and my truck going as well. We'll mention that as well. Also like to mention CSN Collision Center's Auto Body for doing a paint job on this vehicle here. Can't forget Lordco as well for keeping parts on his car, keep his car turning left out here. And then we've got the Mac Tools North Island as well going on. Got a shout out to Logan for making sure we have the tools to keep our cars going around the track here. And Kite Courier Services for delivering our parts whenever we break them, because we like to break a lot of hard parts to find. So shout out to them for getting that stuff over in time to go do some racing.